Hey, Dr. John DeGarmo here at the Foster Care Institute with this week's foster care tip. And this week we're talking about time in. Time in is different than time out. And perhaps you were in time out when you were a child. I surely was a lot. Time in is different though, although they both are forms of disciplining a child if some sort of misbehavior happens. In time in, the child is placed in close proximity to you, the parent, or another adult. A few examples of time in might look like this. In time in, a child might be sitting on a rug or a chair or a stool nearby while the parent in the same room might be doing some chores, maybe some cooking or some cleaning or some laundry. In time in, the child might be sitting across a table from you while you both are working on a puzzle. In time in, the child might be snuggled up to the parent or the adult while the two of them are reading a story together. Again, time in allows the child to be in close proximity to the adult, you, allowing the child to feel a sense of support, of security, of safety, instead of being away, isolated, all alone in time out. On top of that, during time in, the child might feel comfortable enough to open up to you and start talking about where he might have made a poor choice and how that poor choice can be made better the next time. Hey, if you like this tip, we go into much more detail on this in Chapter 3 in the book, The Foster Care Survival Guide, the essential guide for today's foster parents. And of course, you can find that book and a lot of books at the Foster Care Institute. And make sure you sign up for the free Foster Care Institute newsletter. Hey, I want you to keep this in mind. What you really are doing is making a difference in the life of a child. So make sure you spend a little bit of time or a lot of time each and every single day. The child needs your time and the child needs your presence. This is how you bring understanding and unconditional love to a child who's surely craving it from you. For the Foster Care Institute, for this week's foster care tip, I'm Dr. John DeGarmo. We'll see you next week. Cheers.